Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Transformers Toy Review Series episode. Today, we are showing something I probably should have done a month ago, but I've been holding off for a while. My full collection. Yeah, this is a lot. Now, if you're wondering how many figures are here, I don't have all my figures here right now, as there are a few that are being used in other videos, like mostly in my Lego Zombie series. There are 3 figures that should be here. 2 of them are just the duplicate SS Bumblebee and Jolt figures, but there's also the one sub changer Last Night Hound. But who cares about those guys? Anyways, we have everyone else here. We have everyone here besides those 3. In total, this entire collection of mine is spammed to 234. But because those 3 aren't here, I only have 231 of my figures right here. That's fine. It's a lot. A lot of figures. Like a lot of figures. Boy. Now I have figured out how many of each faction I have. I have about 78 Decepticons and 92 Autobots, and then the rest of my figures, my collection, are the other factions: Terracons, Mercenaries, Maximals, Predacons, and all that stuff. Alright, so yeah, this is everyone in my collection. Everyone's here. You know, I do have some new figures that I probably should show off before I continue the collectioning I've gotten since last time. I don't remember all the new figures I've gotten. I'll name some out. I'm sure someone will comment below any figures that I got new last time that should be here since last time. If I remember correctly, Windblade and Windblade from Cyberverse or the IDW comics is one of the new ones. She's actually really good. I do like her. And yeah, she's pretty cool. I don't think the Slipstream hate is that necessary, but you know what? You do you. And then we have animated Bumblebee, which I like. He's pretty cool. It's nice to have another Bumblebee finally, especially a more G1-like Bumblebee. If I didn't get this guy, I would get the 86 Bumblebee, but since I have this guy, I have no need to get the 86 Bumblebee. Although I do hope to one day get Cybertron mode Bumblebee movie Bumblebee, the SS one, so I can have a Cybertron mode Bumblebee. They're both cool, and then, the other 2 characters I have are this hunk of trash right here. I'm sorry, but I really do not like SS Sunstreaker. He was a waste of $40, and I wish I didn't buy him, but oh well. I have him now. On the other hand, we do have Gamer Edition Sideswipe, who's pretty cool, my second Gamer Edition figure. I have some more I want to get. It's just, as of right now, I'm kind of getting other figures. As of right now, I'm saving up my money to buy Legacy Evolution Metroplex. So yeah, so I can finally have Miss Big Titan over there have a partner to fight with. Anyways, yeah, I bought these 4 when I went to California like a month back. Pretty good. Scoot up. Over here we have some new Autobots I got. We have 86 Ratchet and 86 Sludge. I do like them a lot. 86 Sludge, on the other hand, I have a very complicated relationship with, because the one I have is, how do I put this? He's defected, as his transformation is now completely screwed over, because there was one mismatched part on the back of his leg. I'm not going to get into what piece it was, but it's mismatched. It's like a tab piece to make his tail. And because because both the sides are the exact same piece, they don't work. So yeah. 86 Archer on the hand is pretty good. I do like him, although I still like Mr. Green over here. He's still pretty cool. You're still my favorite, Ratchet. Don't worry, you're still my favorite. Anyways, here over here we have some new figures like this new Last Night Megatron I got, which as of right now, he's now in TF Megs. Megs is finally getting this new body. I took off his pieces because, spoiler alert, these pieces broke during the finale to Megs. These pieces kept breaking. Well, this one broke off. This one I took off. Yeah, it's nice to have a new Last Night Megs. If I can find the insignia stickers I have, I'll put one on his shoulder again. Yeah. Most of these figures over here are the same. I don't think I've really got any. Oh yeah, I did get one. I think I got one new SS figure, and that's Bumblebee movie Soundwave. I really like him. He's really good. I'd recommend getting him. He's pretty cool. I like him a lot, but there's one new figure I got. I really like him. We'll get to him in just a second. Anyways, right here we have Crasher. I got her as well. She's pretty cool. I like her a lot. She's decent. It's nice to have I like her weapons a lot more than Mirage's. I like the black than the gray. Over here we have one new Beast War character, Silverbolt. Yeah, Silverbolt himself. The man, the myth, the legend, the Robo Dog, Bowser Boy, whatever you want to call him, Black Arachnia. I have your boyfriend over there finally, and now he's in Megs. So yeah, well, kind of. I mean, it was in the flashback episode, even though most people didn't point that out. And now we have, I think, the final new figure I've gotten. I think I'm looking back at all these figures. I don't see anyone new I've gotten since then. Yeah, I don't think I see anyone new. Anyways, we have, but it's time to introduce you guys to the Pride and Joy. Oh, wait. Before I get to him, I think there actually are some new figures. I think I did get some more SS Core Class figures. Well, I did, but I don't know if I don't know if they're from last time. I don't remember exactly, but just in case they weren't, I got also Bumblebee Movie Rumble and Mohawk. My brother got me them. They're pretty cool. But now we have the man, the myth, the legend. You know him? He's got a kind of cool voice in Megs. It's Tarn. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got one of my golden treasure figures, Tarn. Costed $60. I almost had them a year ago, but I got scammed. I got so badly. It's like I got a punch in the gut. Paid $30, and I would only have to pay $30 once he came back in stock on Amazon, as he was out of stock. And on a deal where if I pay $30 now while he's out of stock, I'll only have to pay $30 when he comes back in stock. That did not happen. The order got canceled like a month before it came back on Amazon. It's pretty cool though. I did get him on a deal for I think $40 or $50 or something like that. So, oh no, not too bad. But yeah, Tarn's really good. I do like him. I love him. He's my special treasure. I mean, all you guys are my treasures, but come on, it's Tarn. Come on, it's Tarn. Come on. If you know, you know. He's good. Anyways, that's kind of my whole collection for today. I don't have their weapons out because they're all in this drawer, and I don't feel like reorganizing them. But I'd rather reorganize them on the shelves. I know they don't look organized, but trust me, they are. But I don't want to dive into that. Well, that's pretty much it. I love all of them, though. I can't wait for the future series that are yet to come. There are some I have left, and this video is also kind of considered part 2 to that 100 subscriber Q&A I was doing. I think I'm going to talk about some of the plans I have for series I have planned to make. I'll go over them real quickly. I won't dive into a synopsis because I kind of want to keep it a surprise. Although some of them you probably can tell what they'll be about. Some of the series I do have planned is I want to do a Beast Wars series. I want to start it soon, very soon. But once Megs' finale is done. The series I actually do plan on starting next, probably as my next series, will be the 07 Recreation series, which I don't want that series to last too long. But that will be like kind of my own interpretations of the movies. And if I could, I would have loved to make them how I'm gonna do them as best as I can. There's the this is the last one I know I have in order, and then afterwards I just have a bunch of series I want to make afterwards. But then I have my own original Transformers series, which you're gonna like. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be an interesting version of the series of Transformers. And then I'm not going in order of when these are getting released because I have no idea. Another one I want to do is a zombie Transformers series. Yeah, Walking Dead, much, buddy. Yeah, once that Lego series is over, that'll be the next and probably final zombie series I planned on doing on this channel. Unless you count another series I want to recreate, or well, I'll get to that in the end. Which there will be one other zombie thing I do for Transformers, but you'll see what that is. But yeah, then there's the animated season 4. If how I would have wanted animated season 4 to go. Two other ones, a few other ones are recreating some of the other movies. I'm not recreating all the Transformer movies. I'm just recreating some of them how I think they should have went. The only two I'm not doing is The Last Night, Age of Extinction, because I absolutely don't like that movie at all. Other than the Dinobots in the final battle, I don't really like it that much. The Last Night, well, yeah, I can't really think of anything to fix The Last Night without just completely rewriting the movie. But then there's some other movies I do want to plan, like remake Bumblebee to make it how I would have wanted, so basically make it how the Michael Bay movies were like. I don't really like Bumblebee that much. I'm more of a fan of the Michael Bay stuff. I'm not really a big fan of the smaller scale, one robot, half the screen time is the humans still, but this time there's like barely any robots. I'm sorry, but I cannot. I don't like it when people like Rise the Beast. I'd like it more because of the fact that it reminds me of my childhood more than Bumblebee does. Listen, Transformers 1's gonna work because at least this time there's actually Transformers on screen for more than half the movie. Unlike Bumblebee. And unlike that movie, at least half the fans for the movie won't be just because of the 5-minute intro scene. Anyways, another series I do plan on doing in a Shattered Glass series soon. And just like how I did Megs, I'm not going to have like the characters look like they're Shattered Glass counterparts because I don't have infinite money, so I can't buy. And I'm not going to buy repaints of a lot of these guys just to paint them into their Shattered Glass colors, so yeah. Unless some billionaire decides to donate me half his fortune to do that, then yeah. And that ain't happening, boys and girls. That ain't happening. And then the final series I want to do, the one that I really am excited to, which will take years in advance to do, it's probably going to be my longest series on this channel. It's going to be the Align Continuity Recreation series. It's a series I want to do over the years where I want to recreate the entirety of like the Align Continuity, Prime, the Cybertron games, Rescue Bots to an extent, and like the novels, heavily the novels for the beginning part, and then of course the Prime movie. But I'm not touching every Align Continuity thing. Like, I'm not touching Robots in Disguise 2015. No, hell no. I'm gonna have characters from that appear because of course I have some figures from that series. But I'm not recreating that. That part of the Align Continuity that's not happening. But yeah, it's gonna be my biggest thing yet. I think I'm going to have at least 10 or so seasons to it. The first season will dive into the pre-war and a little bit into War for Cybertron, the game. The second part I think will dive into like the latter half of War for Cybertron and then some of Fall of Cybertron. And then season 3 will follow the first novel and I guess the ending to Fall of Cybertron and the entirety of the first novel, I think. So the fourth season will dive into the second novel of the series. The fifth season will dive into the final and third novel, / also be a prequel to Prime, which will dive into like them going to Earth. And then season 6 all the way to 8 will cover all 3 seasons of Prime. And then there's gonna be the 2 movies I want to make. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 movies, and then I guess season 9, or as I want to call it 10, as the first 2 movies will consist of a whole season. The first movie will be called Dark Prime as of right now, and the second movie will be called Insecticons Rising. Yes, instead of the Predacons being the focus, like, well, quote unquote focus they were in the movie, even though they were kind of secondary because Unicron. But yeah, anyways, but instead of it being Predacons, it'll be an Insecticon movie, and then the final season will be titled Age of Tarn, which you could probably guess who the main villain of that season will be. But yeah, that's pretty much all the series I have planned so far. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it as of right now for future plans I have on my Transformers stuff on my channel. There probably will be other series I make, but all this stuff's going to be happening for years. I'm not making it within the next 2 years. No, that's too much Transformers content. And I still have other like video types of ideas I want to do. Like, I want to do conclusions to some of my older series that I've never finished. Of course, ignoring some like Indoraptor. Anyway, so where some will just be forgotten about. No one should remember that. Or they just end really abruptly, like that one dinosaur documentary series I was doing. Why did I do that? Nostalgia. to my youth and the type of videos I used to watch. I was trying to see if I can do it, but I realized I was too not much into it doing it actually, so that's why I gave up doing it. But yeah, and yeah, there's just like other series like there's got like after Megs and in the next couple seasons of of the Lego TWD series, I'm probably gonna finish and my cheese. I'm gonna finish that. I do have more of the episodes for season 2, part 2 done. I just need to edit them. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoy it. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next collection video, which will probably be in a few months. Or at least I need to wait till I have at least more than like probably 6 new figures. Anyways, catch you later, fellas.